Hello again and welcome back to Star Trek Online. Well, we are still on Deep Space Nine. I decided to go to the upper levels and see some of the baseball pinups they have sitting up here before we begin our next adventure. Let's see, Infiltration is the next one. I haven't done anything new with the ship or my build. Apparently I've got a ton of prisoners, though. Okay. And of course I got one extra. Alright, overflow bag. I don't know if there's a place to do that, to deliver prisoners here on Deep Space Nine. But if there is, it would be in here. Yes, there is a place to deliver prisoners in here. Klingon security officer. Labor battalion. That's different from delivering prisoners. A peaceful prisoner. Interesting. There we go. Oh, I can deliver a lot of prisoners. Interesting. The Federation prisoner thing only allows you to deliver 2 at a time. I have to deliver like 10. Klingon has to deliver a whole lot more. Yeah, I think it's literally 10. That would be so helpful if they did that on the Federation side, because delivering 2 at a time is such a problem. Oh, I still can't take all. Alright. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Lots of prisoners in the brig. Armistice. Alright, let's begin. That's right.
Arrived. I suggest scanning the prison moon and its satellite network. They might have fixed the design flaw we exploited here years ago to bypass their defenses.
I would have were I in charge of this facility.
Those satellites could cripple a Starfleet runabout with one shot back then. I'd rather not find out how powerful they are now, if you don't.
Agreed, helm take us to scanning range. Alright. So there's a bunch of mines around this planet. That's how they keep prisoners from escaping.
Looks like the satellite weapon and defense systems were updated to deal with modern vessels, but they still have the same flaw that Miles O'Brien took advantage of years ago.
Has a weakness? Explain.
You should be able to distract the satellites by firing probes near their position. Distract enough of them, and you'll clear an area long enough to safely beam down and away.
Acknowledged. Alright, so...
Picking up some debris clouds from Herc ships in orbit.
Okay, so the Herc have already tried to attack this place. Alright, let's keep going. Fire probe.
It's possible some Herc bypassed the satellites. We should be ready.
Okay, we need to fire another probe. We gotta get closer first. There we go.
Looks like O'Brien's trick still works. The satellites took the bait, and we have a safe transport window.
Right, bring us into transporter range, Helm. Alright, let's get going. We don't want to waste time with a bunch of, mines.
We're in position. I recommend we bring some pattern enhancers along. Local interference can make it tough to get a lock on, and we might have to leave in a
Agreed.
All right. The doctor and I are ready to beam down when you are. Though I can't say I'm thrilled to see that moon again.
Let's go.
Ah, the wreckage of the Yangtze Jiang. Or what's left of her, rather. Looks like the locals have scavenged everything of value from the old girl. Unlike her, they can never die thanks to the nanotech inside of them.
Until we provide the cure.
Right. The last time we were here, the prisoners were eager to be cured, if only to get the chance to kill their rivals off for good. I'm hoping that Opaka has shown them a better path in the time she's been here among them.
Let's find out. Alright, here we go. Said something about the remains of a ship. Oh, that's the remains. Yeah, they stripped everything that they could.
We're not alone. Herc life signs dead ahead.
Alright. Break out the weaponry. Hello, everybody. Oh, easy enough for round one.
This is interesting. I just ran a medical scan on these Herc. They're not regenerating. There's no sign of the alien nanites in their bodies. Something in the Herc genetic makeup isn't compatible with the nanites. I suspect it only works on humans.
Good. We only have to stop them once, then. Yep. That's very good, because an immortal Herc would be very bad for everybody. Okay, next. Hello, everybody. Alright. These guys would go down quick. And again, we have people who actually, well, yeah. We've got a bunch of bonuses on us, too. Alright, here we go. Alright, come on. Let's get rid of him. Oh, jeez. There you are. Oh, hey.
We're here to help. Keep fighting!
Welcome to the party, boys and girls. There we go. That took care of him. Alright, scan fallen prisoner.
I think you'll find that she'll be in good health within moments. The healing nanites are quite effective. In fact, they seem to have become more efficient than they were last time I was here.
All warriors should be able to die with honor.
You can relax. I'm fine now. Really.
Wow.
You made it. Good. The Kai's been expecting
She
you.
has?
Yes. She's had a vision about you coming here. Come with us. We'll take you to her. Unless you'd rather stand around here until more of those things show up.
Take us to the Kai, prisoner. Okay, and by take us to the Kai, you mean you're gonna follow me? Oh no, they actually went ahead. Never mind. I thought they were following me.
The Kai's waiting for you. In the temple ahead.
Thank you. Alright, let's put our weapons away.
Welcome. It's been some time since we've had peaceful visitors. And Kai Kira, it's been too long. Truly, the prophets have smiled upon us today. Indeed they have. We have brought the cure. You'll be able to live a normal life away from here. You'll be free. And we have something to bring with us. A miracle. Is that? Yes, a blessing from the prophets. The Orb of Peace. Through it, we ended the war between Ennis and Noel Ennis.
Wow. Ended a war on a prison planet full of people who can't die.
As you can see, our peace has been shattered by the arrival of the hostile aliens. We have tried to speak with them, to find reason, but we have failed. We don't even know their name. They're called Herc, and there's no reasoning with them. They attack and devastate every world, every species they encounter. We need to get you and your people out of here as soon as possible. I see. We must take the orb with us as well. I can't have it falling into the hands of such a warlike species. It would be like the occupation all over again. That's not going to happen. I won't allow it, and neither will my friends. We can administer the cure to everyone in groups. With your permission, we'll start right away. Very well. Begin the procedure. I'm sure many of us are eager to leave this place and begin a new life together.
Understood. Alright. So we've got an Orb of Peace, we've got the cure for, life. What are you up to, Tigard? Tardigrade.
Some time ago, I asked Bashir for this cure. I wanted to use the cure as a weapon and kill the enemy. I couldn't put the war with the Knoll behind me. I hated him for denying my chance for vengeance. Now, that's changed, thanks to the Kai. I found a better path. I just want to lead a simple, natural life.
You can now. Make the most of it. So, the water bear, will always head towards the nearest enemy. It does not move if there are no enemies around.
After all this time, to live a normal life, it's like waking up from a really bad dream. I can think about having a family again. An actual family. I don't know what else to say except thank you.
You're welcome.
The cure, huh? Well, this cure had better work, friend. Or we won't be friends no more. Get me!
It is unwise to threaten a warrior of the Empire.
Then it's true what the Kai saw in her dreams. Those visions. The prophets sent us the orb, and now they sent you with our deliverance from this horrible place. Truly, the prophets smile upon us all.
We'll need to leave soon. Be ready.
Is this for real? This cure? They talked about it a little after the Kai arrived, but I thought it was a myth. Never thought it was actually real. So, I can die now. Funny, I never thought I would. And now that I can, I'm a little scared. Is that strange?
A warrior of the Empire does not know fear. Do you fear death? Death?
When they put me here, all I knew was war. I don't remember why it started, just that there was us and the Ennis had to die. Even when the Kai came, I didn't believe. But when they found the orb and people stopped killing, things changed for me.
Guess there's something to faith after all. Anyway, thanks for everything.
You're welcome.
Looks like you're down to 1 dose of the cure. Use that to inoculate the Kai or Parker, that is. I'll administer the cure to the rest here.
Acknowledged, Doctor. Alright, we're going to go cure the Kai. Here we go.
You have my thanks for all you have done for us today. May the blessings of the prophets be yours.
Prepare to leave soon. The Herc may return.
Those things are attacking! Defend yourselves!
There we go. You remember when we used to auto-target? I remember when we used to auto-target. What happened to that?
Down! Medic! Someone help him!
Alright, someone fell in battle. You can die now, so that's a bad thing.
I'm afraid he's dead. There's nothing we can do.
I see.
Though we will mourn the loss of our friend Gollin, we can take comfort knowing that, at long last, he was able to leave this place for a better one. He is finally at peace, and his path will join the prophets in the Celestial Temple.
He fought and died with honor. Our master, a small Herc vessel, was able to make it past the satellite network. You're going to have company down there soon. Right, clear a transport window for us. Not an option. The Herc ship getting through, plus our early deception, put the defense grid on high alert. The probe trick isn't working on the satellites. What's the new evac plan? We're attempting to hack the satellite command network. Once we've done so, we'll be able to close to transport range and beam you out safely. There's still a lot of local interference, however. If you can get back to the initial transport site and activate your pattern enhancers, we'll be able to get a better lock in your position. Understood. Keep me updated.
The doctor and I will stay with Opaka and her people in case the Herc make another attack here. Once you've cleared the way to the transport site, we'll join up.
Very well. Be ready to move. Alright, let's go, gang. Let's go, shipmates. Now there are no enemies because the tardigrade water bear isn't moving towards the enemies anymore. Alright. So this is the fun part. Check this out. Fish in a barrel, right? If it weren't for the fact that I'm a melee build, I would literally just stand up here and blast them all. Which is what I did anyway. Because it's more fun that way. Take them all out from a distance. Okay. Alrighty then. No, stop. Stop targeting. Target the big one. Thank you. Now you see why a melee build is not good for the Herc. Oh hey, he's dead.
Good everyone made it out in one piece. set up the pattern enhancer so we can beam out safely. There's no telling when the Herc will send reinforcements.
Indeed. Hold on, let me grab all these items here. Now we'll set up the pattern enhancers. I love how they always waste time trying to revive the summoned robot. Got a solid lock on your signal, the Heartmaster. Ready to beam you back to the ship on your order. Beam up! Yeah, this is the fun part. Okay. I forgot that I'm still recording a video, and despite the fact that this is a long loading time, I should be talking during it. Alright, looking at this 15th anniversary film bundle. Still kind of disappointed about it, but nothing I can do about it. And it means that I don't have to spend $200. We're reading a Herc fleet inbound to our position. Until we deal with them, we won't be able to lower shields and beam the rest of the colonists out. Are we still attempting to hack these satellites? Yes, we currently have partial access to their command network. Give us a little more time and we'll be able to reprogram them to fight on our side. Make it happen, quickly. Oh boy. Defeat Herc fleet. Let's summon our flagships. Alright, swarmers I don't like. That's what this is for. No, not communication over this one. Material continuum. Alright, we're doing pretty well. Okay then. That thing died quickly. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. We're too close to the defense satellites. We're too close to the defense satellites. There we go. We get more Herc at long range. A lot more. We don't have a lot of time. We're ready to reprogram the satellites, however, standing by to broadcast a signal to the command network. Make it happen!
Let's move the ship behind the satellites and lure the Herc in.
Alright, so now that the ship satellites are on our side, we can fly into them, and the Herc will be destroyed by them.
Just in time. Here they come.
Alright. Welcome to the shooting gallery, my friends. You are dead. There we go. Yeah, you pretty much don't stand a chance against the satellites and us. Goodbye. Holy crap, we've brought in another fleet. Alright. Well, we're doing pretty well. Let's level up all of our guys. Oh, here they come. They are not doing anything to us. Okay. Take out another assembly. Oh, take out that assembly. Okay. We seem to be doing alright. I haven't lost too much health, so... Would you just blow up already? There we go. Alright.
Enough for now. Let's get the rest of Opaka's people out of the colony while we can. The Herc might send a larger force to finish this.
Agreed. Transporter control, energize.
I'm glad I was able to administer the cure to the remaining prisoners while you were clearing a path to the transport site. Everyone is safely aboard and mortal for the first time in many years. I've never seen so many people overjoyed to learn that eventually they'll die.
Indeed.
Thank you, Julian. It means a lot to me to have everyone out safely, especially Opaka. We have a lot to talk about, her and I. For now, I think we should return to Deep Space Nine before the Herc come back to settle the score.
Probably a good idea. Let's get out of here.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine.
Interesting little cutscene for leaving. That's why.
Emissary, our paths meet again.
Hello, Ben. It's good to hear from you.
Ah, yes. The Starfleet captain who would become a god. Technically the god who was born to a human.
I'm glad we were able to return Opaka to Bajor safely. She's determined to follow the will of the prophets and establish a new place of worship in the Gamma Quadrant near the wormhole. Odo assures me that the Dominion are open to discussing this. We'll see. Many of us have not forgotten the fate of the new Bajor colony, and the Dominion's role in that. As for me, my time as Kai is coming to an end. Opaka is the Kai that Bajor needs now. I intend to guard the Celestial Temple from the Herc and anyone else who would destroy the home of the Prophets. Best place to do that is Deep Space Nine, as part of Starfleet. I'll be Captain Kira the next time you see me. Thank you again for helping me bring Opaka home. I owe you one.
Alright. So now we have the Noel Ennis and Ennis prisoner outfit. I'm gonna take the makeshift pole arm, because it's the coolest thing out of all these things. And would you just go away?
The Dominion has asked the Alliance to send an expeditionary force into the outer reaches of their territory. The Herc aren't as numerous there, and we're hoping we can learn more about them while we render aid to the Dominion in that sector. Ambassador Odo will be accompanying us on his flagship, along with Captain Kira aboard the Defiant. I'll be commanding a modest Cardassian fleet as well. We'll start in the Dosi system. Our latest intelligence has discovered a Herc presence in that area. Meet us there at your earliest convenience.
Alright. Ooh, this is where we get the Trader Com code. Good to know. This allows you to essentially beam in a trader, so that way, no matter where you are on the ground, you can access a shop / your bank. It's very helpful. Needs to last a little bit longer, though. Alright, let's see now. What was I up to? I was gonna sell all this crap. I was gonna protected status to on. Alright. Alright, gaming, thank you so much for joining me today, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always have to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!